Good morning. It's a little after 5 a.m. and I am just now headed on the trail. We're doing two sections of the Arizona Trail, Passage 22 and Passage 23 through the Mazatl Wilderness. 4 days. Day 1, here we go. Okay, we're going through an underpass. I've never been in one of these before. Check it out. Kind of creepy, to be honest. Catch you at the end, I guess. Another surprise bridge. I don't know why these bridges are here, but they're kind of cool. So I've been at camp for a couple hours. I ended up deciding to stay at the first campsite that I had originally planned when I started planning out this trip, only because when I got here, it's beautiful. There's lots of pine trees, tons of shade. There is filterable water that I found. And I ended up just being very tired, very hot, like very exhausted. And even though where I planned on going is only like about 1.5 miles to 2 miles more, I was just ready. Plus, I don't know what that campsite looks like, if there's trees, if there's shade. I don't know what it looks like. So in lieu of gambling it, I decided to just stay here where it looks nice. Today I ended up doing a little over 13.5 miles and a little over 2,600 foot accumulated elevation gain, which is a lot because it was a lot of up, like all up today. And most of the trail is exposed in direct sun, and it is very hot. The elevation of the trail, at least today, ranged between like 3,400 to like 5,200 feet. And right now that's still very hot, especially in the direct sun with no shade. And I was just very happy to just decide that I'm gonna stay here and it'll be nice and I can have an afternoon nap in the shade and not worry about it. I will show you my campsite here pretty soon. I've been here for a while, and I've got all my water filtered. I'm gonna make sure that I keep water on me at all times, only because I saw how few and far between the water sources are, and they're not all completely reliable too. So I'm just going to make sure that I always keep water on me so I don't get left stranded without water, especially because it is so very hot right now. But that is the end of day one, pretty much. I mean, as far as hiking goes, I'm pretty sure that I'm just going to go to bed like super early and I'm going to wake up super early. I think I'm going to hike in the dark tomorrow morning just to try to get more miles done in the cooler weather, because at 8 a.m. this morning, I could feel the heat. Like I was profusely sweating like all day. It was crazy. I guess I didn't look at the elevation of the trail while I was planning this, or I would have known that it was going to be so hot. But I did kind of prepare for it. I do have like spare clothes that as soon as I decided this is where I was going to stay, I took off all my clothes and changed into dry clothes so I could be more comfortable and let my hiking clothes dry. But yeah, that's the end of day one. Okay, let me show you my campsite. First, where am I on the trail? Let me show you. So, this is the junction of Sheep Creek and Thicket Spring. And you go down here like, oh, we're going to continue on the AZT to Thicket Spring. And boom, there's my tent. You see all that shade? So that's me. And let me show you the creek that's got some water in it. Got a little puddle there. There's these like swarms of butterflies everywhere. It's pretty cool. I actually filtered my water in a puddle down there. But yeah, that is my campsite and where I'm staying for the night. And I gotta get ready for bed soon. It's like almost 4 o'clock. And I think I'm gonna go to bed at like 5. So I can wake up at like 2. So yeah, see you tomorrow.